Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Prisoner Architect, Alpha 23 with the Flying Phent. This is episode 40. I thought I fired these paramedics. There we go, now I did. Yeah, so the riot ended. We do have a lot of dead bodies lying around. In fact, we have 68 dead bodies. We have 183 inmates waiting for their chance to get into solitary. I may actually change my regime. No, I better not. I was going to say to add another eating period to make sure people get fed, but this will be fine. They'll get caught up eventually. I have 14 spare guards. I'm just going to double check really quickly, make sure that all my deployments are actually deployed. I want to see a guard anywhere that there's a patrol, and I don't see one here. Now I do. Someone is headed there. Dog patrols, are you all set? You are. Armed patrols, are you all set? You are. Jobs, you're all queued up. Okay. Nobody's getting any any programs right now because there's no spots for them. I don't want to reschedule all because that will maybe screw everything up. I'm just waiting until kind of some of the needs get taken care of. The post-riot calm settles in, and then I will revisit kind of introducing more of those programs again. I'm going to go ahead and put a large jail door in there and a large jail door in there, because I'm going to be working on that right away, and that will give me some easier access to the back here, which I'm going to need. Come on, there we go. And I'm putting these in so that I can get my metal detectors up right away. All right, so it's all a question of just letting these jobs work through, and my computer is just going to chug right now. The game is going to be very slow for a little while because of all the repair, clean, dump, move dead bodies, get healed, escort prisoner, all these jobs that I normally wouldn't have, that I have an absolute ton of. That's going to cause a bit of a backlog here, which is fine. I mean, that's what happens when there's a riot. You got to learn to deal with it. You know, you roll with the punches. The big thing for me is the dead bodies. I like to get the dead bodies out because to me that's kind of almost like a reminder, you know, of all the mistakes. Should be people going into solitary, and some of them are probably going to be wounded, and they are. So let's move the doctor out there. There's only one injured right now, but as more get moved in there, I'm sure we'll see more and more injuries. This door is going in, which is great. It will speed up my workers getting back here. As you can see, they're still walking around because they calculated that path before this door got in, but now they'll be a lot quicker. And that's good. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. It's eat time in 45 minutes. Are my inmates going to last that long? Oof. I can't even tell. Like, the numbers are getting too crammed at the top. I have 180, like half of my inmates, more than half of my inmates are going in solitary. So this bar is probably not going to come down much lower than this anyway. At least we'll get some in there to eat. That's important. Here guys come with cables to be installed. Yep. Clothing's not that bad. I thought it was worse than that. Privacy and sleep are the big ones again because there just aren't enough beds. I just don't have enough beds. I was thinking I could remove these showers and replace them with beds. Because inmates are coming from down here to get into these showers. And it would be better if these inmates went to the showers up there. Because this can't hold, right? All these people that are closer to these showers than those, all these guys come down here. And these showers can't handle them all. It was something I didn't really count on when I built my holding cell. I should have put the holding cell here. and that way they all would have fit. Or they all would have gone to the closest shower as opposed to the weirdness that I'm having now. I mean, in theory, yeah, I think these showers need to come out. I think these showers are part of the problem. So then materials, demolish walls, demolish these walls, and objects. Dismantle objects, take out all these showers. Oop. I suppose in theory I could expand and make some more toilets back here too, but this will be fine. See, I'll put more beds in here. That will help at least with the sleep need. It won't help with the privacy need. And then, yeah, I've got to build more cell blocks. That's just the way it's got to go. We got to build more cell blocks, more and more and more. My doctor done up here? Yep. Did you come back? Somebody's back. Well, I don't know if somebody's back. She might have gone to rest or something. But I see wounded people in my holding cell, so let's get in there. The longer they stay wounded for, the worse off it'll be in their grading. You know, if we check here, you'll see this guy's going to be down for grading. Health, here it is. 25% of stay with untreated injuries. So that's not acceptable. Yep. The other issue is, are we making enough food? And I don't think we are. I don't think we are making enough food. Although not everybody can eat, so we have time to ramp up our food production. Okay, that cable got installed there. That's all good. So once this is done, then all the cable will be outside, so at least I don't have to go around this section of wall anymore. Looks like this guy's going outside and this guy's going inside. It's very interesting. I wonder how they prioritize that. They don't seem to care. But at least there's lots of spindles of cable out here, so people don't have to, my guards don't have to keep going in to get more spindles of cable. Still have 68 dead bodies. They don't seem to be getting moved. I guess they're just a lower priority. Perhaps solitary is a higher priority. I don't know. I don't know how guards prioritize who's moving where, but I have 11 spare guards. I don't know if that's enough. I really need to get through those jobs is the problem. So I'll hire a few more. Alright. Is this guy coming to do cable over here? No. Yep. Yes, he is. Good. He's going to install it right here, I think. And then turn around and install it. No, you're moving everything. You're coming over to do it. Oh, you guys are weird. You guys are so weird. Their efficiency is lacking. Okay, so if we look, I think this here is how many inmates are waiting lockup. Because everybody else, I mean, there's food, right? So anyone that can eat has eaten. Everyone else is just kind of waiting. Wow. So we definitely need our guards to start working through their jobs, right? Because these prisoners can't get any of their needs taken care of until they've been kind of cleared from their purgatory, sitting in handcuffs in random places. Okay. Oh, and they did this first. Excellent. And actually, I can dismantle these drains as well. I don't need them anymore. Dismantle. Dismantle. Okay, and then I was going to do objects, beds. Why can't I put a bed there? I don't know. I really don't know. What did I do here? I flipped them again. Flip them again. Alright, interesting. Once again, I can't put beds beside the drain on the right side, but I can on the left side. I don't know what that's all about. I did put the beds there, yeah. And did I leave one space? I did leave one space. That would be a bed there. Maybe I can put beds here too. And beds here. And you know I'm going to put another couple beds right there. Alright, and that is going to be the ugliest holding cell you've ever seen. Oh, and I gotta, that's right, because I removed some walls, I have to go ahead and fix that, and fix this. Are you a holding cell now? You are. Okay, good. So great, my workers had a whole bunch of jobs, and I just gave them a whole bunch more. That's not going to slow my computer down at all. So we're back to the waiting game of waiting for electrical cables to install, waiting for the CEO to call, tell us what a terrible prison architect we are for having so many riots, or so many dead bodies. We managed in putting down the riots, so I won't be upset about that. And everything is just so slow. This one line's done though, it looks like, which is good. Store got installed, it did. We can go ahead and lock that open. Okay. You seem to be missing a guard. Oh, there he is. I was going to say we're missing the guard patrolling this area, but he just showed up. We're missing one here, but he should show up soon as well. Check deployment. All of our stationary guard spots are filled. All of our guard patrols as well. It just might take people a minute to get there. Something tells me you are not doing this guard patrol because you're going the other way there, dog. Okay, look, I have so few inmates not in jail, not in handcuffs, right? This is everybody going to the yard. So everybody that is not awaiting solitary is going to the yard, and that's it. That's all we get. 21 spare guards though, so they should start kind of working through things. It does take a while though. I believe the solitary is the priority. Then they move the dead bodies. So it is going to be a while, and everything is slow because of how many jobs I've given my workers as well. Let's see. Yeah, and they have a lot of move jobs as well. They want to move all these boxes. And of course, then they have to install all those beds. Drain, dismantle, drain. Yeah, drains are set to be dismantled. Yeah, if I was going to do this again, I would definitely change. I would probably put the holding cell here. So that the showering is given different priorities. Or I would just make the showers way bigger. No, that would be stupid. Maybe I'd put these showers at this end. Showers on the outside. It is kind of backwards from the order that I do things in, but they have more than enough time to shower anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... or just not have a shower time. Like right now I have a shower time. If I didn't have that, they would shower on their free time. You know what I mean? So I would put like eat here. I would do eat, 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 and then free time. Eat, and then free time into work. And then free time into work, and then eat, and then free time to yard to sleep. In fact, that's not a bad idea doing it that way, and then I should temporarily do some more eating. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the earliest I want to do it, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. Can temporarily put eat in there. I'm going to do it just so that I know they've got enough food for everybody. Because the big thing is I just want to get everybody fed, and in fact I'm going to go to policy and I'm going to set the quantity to medium. Just because I want to make sure everybody gets enough. Alright, I'm ready for your phone call there, CEO. Whenever you want to yell at me. Oof. The morning's not going to be much better for us. See, this is the problem. By waking them up and sending them straight to eat, their hygiene doesn't get taken care of, and then they're going to riot food. Can I wake them up? Maybe I have to wake them up with yard time? The problem is they're not going to shower in yard. The problem is you need to wake them up. If you just put free time, they're after sleep, they just sleep right through the free time. You have to actually wake them up. You know, this would be fine because no, I really should wake them up with a shower. I don't really like forcing them to shower though, because they're all going to try and cram into... I guess I got rid of those showers. We'll see how this works then. We'll see how this works. I would prefer to give them more sleep time though. So let me do sleep. Sleep. Eat. 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 Free time. No, shower. Here. You know, I'm just going back to my old one. Because I do want to give them that extra free time right there. Which means the shower would have been here. Would have been shower. Free time. Eat, eat. So they don't really need the free time right now. They do need to eat time though. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, they have other needs, but food is going to be critical to get in them, even though they need other stuff too. Oh, this is going to be terrible. They're so going to riot in the morning. I mean, luckily most of them are not available to riot, but still, a lot of them are going to riot in the morning. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Hey doc, come heal this guy up before he wakes up in the morning and starts rioting. Might as well get him healed so we can beat him up even more. That was pretty silly of me. If we're just going to beat him up, I should leave him wounded. He'll go down faster. Cancel that, doctor. Go back in your medical. Yeah. Yep. Okay. There it is. Let nobody die is what he's going to say. I can only have 5 deaths. I really don't think we're going to pass that. I'm pretty sure we're going to see more than 5 deaths. And in fact, I'm going to be prepared for it. Overkill, right? I'm gonna have the right police standing by. I'm gonna get them strategically dispersed. I'm gonna get one set here, one set inside the canteen, and one set in the yard. So they're not gonna have to run all the way through the jail to get to wherever the riots break out. Hopefully there'll be at least one set of riot police close by no matter where it happens. And it might be worthwhile getting tasers, although how long is that going to take? 12 hours to get taser rolled out? We'll put down riots a lot quickly, though. A lot more quickly. I'm going to hold off. Okay, so inmates are going to be waking up in what, 3 hours? 4 hours? Inmates are waking up in 2 hours, and we can't let any more than 5 people die today. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but we will find out in a future episode. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. It really helps my channel grow, and I know that I certainly do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.